It doesn't rain, but it pours for Peteni. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, we do recaps in this channel where we recaps one of your Mzansi favorites soapies. Now, in today's video, we will be reviewing Sbungile and the Dlaminis. Now, it doesn't rain, but it pours for Peteni. It doesn't rain, but it's extremely pouring for Upeteni. Some people says it serves her right. Remember that now the secret of Unjengaye having an affair with a helper is out. Not only did they had an affair, they had a whole human being together that they are sharing. Some people says that it serves Upeteni a right because Upeteni used to look down on poor people, yet at one point in her life, she herself was poor. Yo, hi guys. So, Unjengaye's son that he shares with Unofundo made a stop by in the Dlamini mansion, and Shimbantla, the boy did say that he does not want to cause trouble for his father and for his father's family, but the father was like, "No, man, what are you talking about? You are a family here. You are welcome. You are one of my children, and I love you just like the rest of my children." But unfortunately, while they were having that conversation, it was disrupted by Upeteni walking in. Upeteni chased the boy, she started throwing a tantrum and she started just insulting the boy, calling the boy names, saying that she wishes the boy out of her house. She doesn't want the boy in her house. I mean, her husband tried to stop her, but she was like, "Not with my boy." So Unomfundo also walks in. It seems like Unomfundo heard the story from her son, and Upeteni now uba like, "Hi Unomfundo, whomst do you think you are? Have you forgotten Uguti? I was your madam. I was your madam. You were my servants and you were working for me." I know is like, "You don't touch my son. You don't touch my baby. You just don't, okay? You leave my child alone. You don't dream of even laying a finger on my child. I uLontusana uPhetheni ba like phuma emzini wami Nomfundo. Unomfundo now, she did come up baffling, like someone who wanna fight, someone who's ready for fighting and all that. She did come across as such, and she did definitely come across as someone who's like, "Let's get into the ring and let's fight now." She most likely came across as such, but Upeteni was chilled, and Upeteni was having a glass of wine. And before you know it, Upeteni spilled the whole glass of wine. Yo, guys, I was like, "Hi, bo." So now the helpers are held in Unomfundo. Unomfundo, sana, you will swear that she is the second madam of the house. She's just like, "I'm waiting for my man. I'm waiting for my man. I ain't going nowhere until my man shows up in the door. Hi, Kesana. Upeteni calls the police, like, as in, I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna call the police. So she called the police on Unomfundo, and Unomfundo is just like, "Aibo umbizela amaphoyisa." Peteni is like, "I said get out of my house, ma'am. I said get out of my house. Why are you still in my house?" I guess she got arrested, and sadly, Unjengaye went and bailed Unomfundo. So here in this scene, Upeteni is asking ukuthi, "Hayi bo Njengaye, how could you go and bail Unomfundo, Unjengaye says, "No, I did it for my son. My son was really heartbroken, when she find out that her mother is in prison, and I just had to, Upeteni lost it, started saying, "I'm your wife. You will not treat me like Ntontoni that you just pick up in the streets. You will treat me like the wife that I am. I am your wife, and you will treat me as such, And then Unjengaye says, listen, I prioritize you. I really do prioritize you. Phepheteni. Like uphetheni nkosi yami mandla nagasakhali baby girl. Yo. I guys, umhlaba. I respect her. Respect her. Someone said, umhlaba isimfonyo. Isimfonyo sika Ramaphosa, guys. Umhlaba isimfonyo sika Ramaphosa for sure, because njani. So yeah, Phetheni now, uyakhala, baby girl wants to be chosen, baby girl wants to be prioritized, baby girl wants this and baby girl wants that, and now Unjengaye is like, lalela Phetheni. I mean, yes, Phetheni kind of started, with, I don't know, guys, like I'm it's disrespect, because I mean Unjengaye wrong, and Unjengaye arrogant. That's what I'm seeing here. There is no way that you cheat on your wife with a helper, and I'm not because a helper is not human, not because a helper cannot date maybe a businessman. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that cheating with your wife with a helper from outside, that's understandable. With a helper that stays in your house, so you and your helper are legit making your wife a fool each and every time you're sneaking around, so that's hurtful, just to find out that your man was cheating on you on its own, it's hurtful. Worse, to find out that he was cheating with a woman that you've been sharing a house with. You get. 2, I have not heard Unjengaye sincerely apologizing to his wife. Hence, I'm saying he's arrogant. Like, baby boy, like, relaxed, gesana, he says things like, so what? Like, what's your problem? What do you want to do? It's in into yako, That's him. That's Njengaye kesana, that's his replies. So as much as Mrs. Dlamini shouldn't have maybe put her hands on Unjengaye, kind of like pushing him and all that, but I don't like how Unjengaye manhandled his wife. Like, I could not even watch it. I felt like Unjengaye was manhandling his wife, and like the arrogancy that he has for legit stepping outside of his marriage and not even being remorseful. He's giving the vibe of, I did it, so what's your problem? Those are the vibes that Njengaye is giving his wife, and it's not nice. It's not nice to see and to watch. Wow, guys, ziyakhala zingo loudspeaker for almost everyone, okay? Because ziyamkhalela ukwenzo ke sana. Ukwenzo ziku loudspeaker for yena. So after Ukwenzo find out about Nomalanga's miscarriage, how mandla bantung ume Ukwenzo saka lo muntu oyenzela uNomalanga breakfast, but uNomalanga uba like Paula put relax, because I cannot eat, like uNomalanga shemandla uyai yazin this role of acting like she lost a child. She's killing it. So she's like, no, relax, okay? I don't want your food. I don't want anything to do with your food. I'm hurt. You hurt me. And we need to talk about the fact that you hurt me, And, Ukwenzo is like, listen, Nomalanga, at some point you need to eat, and we cannot live like in a coconut forever. We need to let our families know of what happened. So Nomalanga is just like, no, I'm not ready to deal with everyone else calling me and asking me questions and all that. For now, I just want to be by myself, And uNomalanga does say, "Kusilalela kwenzo ngikubonile wena noSibongile eBish nan. Hey guys, amadoda." So ukwenza uba like, no, ungibone ngiyenzani, like honestly awubonanga mina ke bandla, angifuni nje ukungasho, because mina noSibongile asenzanga lutho nan. uNomalanga uthi noma ungaphika it's fine, but ngikubonile mina wena noSibongile Then ukwenza suggest ukuthi, no men, they need to inform their families so that, they will start with the arrangements of the funeral, and then ulontuzana usibongile nosusibongile uNomalanga osilalela ke. Now I have already cremated the body of our baby, because you were not there for me when everything went down. It seems like you were too occupied ugijimisana nosibongile, so nje baba indaba yami niyakho vele ayikho, Hey bandla, shame ukwenza ke uyabonakala bandla ukuthi uhethekile. Hayi uJabu bandla, uJabu phansi phezulu nokwenza, uJabu also brought food for ukwenza, Ukwenza then got a chance to open up kuJabu ukuthi naye bandla indaba yengane imgqimile. It's not an easy thing to lose ingane ngendlela ekwenzake ngayo, everything else nje is just a lot that he has to deal with, uJabu naye uyasuggest ukuthi perhaps ungabona umzimba wengane, you can find nje iclosure nyana engatheni nani yabo. Ayike uthi nje ulontuzana usibongile, no relax, not usibongile uJabu, relax, because that won't be possible, because uNomalanga told me ukuthi indlela kade idinwe ngayo when everything else happened, she actually went ahead and cremated the baby. Guys, yaze yafishi i-friendship kaKwenzo noJabu. It seems like they are forming a bit of friendship. If you ask me, Shame Mantla, I don't think that friendship will end well. I don't. Ngisenza nje into oflish ngaleya friendship, ngisenza into efish ngaleya friendship. Like, I'm just not at easy knowing that Ukwenzo and uJabu are forming a sort of a friendship. Will Ukwenzo be okay should uJabu date usibongile? Because ngiyabona ukuthi yazini ngathi ama intentions kaJabu athi mina I would want to date usibongile and all that, and hey guysini idrama esazoyenzakala, Now I'm just wondering ukuthi Ukwenzo yena izombeka phi le ndaba, he wouldn't mind knowing vele ukuthi kwenzakala kanjena, these are the intentions and this is what is happening, Kodwa ke asazi guysini, whomst am I to judge? And even if they do report these things to their families, like wonke umuntu uyagowa, wonke umuntu uyagowa. Mrs Dlamini ubhizi ngendaba ngeenkinga zomshado wakhe, Ukwenzo same thing naye ubhizi ngeenkinga zomshado wakhe. So nje vele nje, I don't think anyone would care about uNomalanga losing a baby and all that. So I think nje asivaleni le ndaba, ivale mfana. No one will ever find out about the miscarriage, about everything. Like no one will ever find out, So it's a more or less of a thing yokuthi ivale mfana, Shem, ivale mfana. Unomalanga, it seems like she won and she played her games very, very smart, baby girl. I give that to her. I am no guys, ngiyamvuma ngiyamnika ukuthi hayi Nomalanga, you pulled it off though ngosizo likagcina ngabugcina usomgolotani lengaka, because sana manje you need to pay back, it's your time to pay back, it's your time to pay your dues, because gonna help you in hiding this whole not even a miscarriage, pregnancy thing. And not only did you hide only the pregnancy, you also hidden the miscarriage, So nje ugcina uyamkoloda mama. Anyway, bandla nkosi yami, yazini like ngiyamzwela uMrs Dlamini, like uyagowisha. Yo, kaze ngibone mina umuntu ogowisha kanje emhlabeni, like uyagowisha uMrs Dlamini bandla. So uphetheni ke la? She's with her husband, she's trying to digest everything. Guti vele umshado wami lona, this is what has happened, like she's just trying to succumb to almost everything that has transpired. She's then asking unjengaye ukuthi njengaye uyamthanda na amadoda. Nangu njengaye seyibuzisa phela ukuthi ubani. Hayibo njengaye ucabanga ukuthi wena sikhuluma ngobani? Angithi kuqeda ukuvela indaba yakho nokuphinga noMfundo. Why do you then act dumb ngathi manje wena wazi ukuthi sikhuluma ngobani? Of course sikhuluma ngoMfundo. Why manje ususimangela usayazi ukuthi yini engasiyini, like umangela umangazwe intoni le ngathi kumangazile kalokhu yini intoni. Hayi ke uphetheni uyabuza ukuthi no ngikhuluma ngoMfundo. Ngikhuluma ngoMfundo ukuthi uyamthanda na uMfundo. Ngithi njengaye awumbuke wavele nje wayinkukhu enqunywe umlomo kangakwazi ukukhuluma, kangakwazi ngisho ukuyiphendulela ukuthi nje kephendule phela ukuthi uyamthanda na noma kamthandi uMfundo. Hawe magazine uyayazi le i-silence answer, uyayazi wena ukuthi le answer silent isho ukuthini, kodwa ukuthi uyamukele, to come to in terms with it because what, ngiyamukela ukuthi it's not easy. He's silent. He's not able to answer if he is in love or not with uMfundo. So anyway guys, I just had to go back and rewatch the scene kaSibongile noKwenzo besebhichini benikana ibhegi, because uKwenzo insisted that it was innocent and I did not see the scene honestly. So I'm like, okay, let me go back and watch it guys. Angeke ngiyazi phela namthanda uSibongile kahle kahle uNomalanga wanenzani guys, because uNomalanga I think is one of the nicest person ever. Her problem is that she deeply loves uKwenzo and she's willing to do anything for uKwenzo. Sadly uKwenzo akamthandi yena ngaleyo ndlela, but shembandla uNomalanga yena kuyena umuntu omubi kangako futhi nje angazi ukuthi wanenzani, just nina niyamthanda uSibongile, hayi niyamthanda shame, noma senze into ezi-wrong you all act ukuthi nje hayi no. Okay, we cannot define ukuthi kune-chemistry between uSibongile noKwenzo, undeniable chemistry. Okay, they have this strong chemistry that we can see, but uSibongile naye ucross ama-boundaries honestly ucross ama-boundaries girl, because no ways. Okay, after uKwenzo have handed uSibongile ibhegi yakhe, she therefore says, oh Kwenzo, can I at least thank you with a hug? Guys, can you all tell me ukuthi niyahamba la ngaphandle nihambe nihaga amadoda abantu ashadile? Is it allowed now uhambe uhaga amadoda abantu ashadile? No, I want to know that, because everyone's like, oh Sibongile is innocent. Okay ke ngicela ukubuza nina ke uSibongile is innocent ukuthi amadoda abantu ashadile la eminyango nihambe niwanika amahagi na wena ke makube mhlawumbe ushadile yourself nabo ogeligeli la ngaphandle bahambe bahagana nendoda yakho, how would you feel? You will say no, it's innocent, awakhaga amantombazane. Hayi guys, ngeke uSibongile nje crossed the line. Okay, uKwenzo ushadile manje, ushade noNomalanga. uSibongile benoKwenzo, they have no business, zero, hugging each other, zero kesana, let alone whether uNomalanga was there to witness it or she was not there. Nani, they have no business hugging one another. Bahagelanani for in, because we now know that Kwenzo is a married man. Hugging a married man is crossing a boundary. Why is Sibongile crossing a boundary? Anyeke guys, her fans needs to call her out. I'm calling out. Nah, I'm not Team Nomalanga and I am not Team Sibongile. I am Team Truth. Anyway, this definitely does bring us to the end of the review. If you do love and enjoy our reviews, you will give this video a huge thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one when, of course, I am bringing you more reviews. Until then, please do stay blessed.